One of the biggest fears real estate investors face is having a down market. I'm John Simcoe, and in this video, I'm going to share with you why down market is your biggest opportunity. I want to share the difference between someone who's just starting out and someone who's a little bit more sophisticated as an investor, and why a down market often wipes out all the beginners, leaving all the money with the sophisticated investors. Sophisticated investors know many real estate strategies. They know how to make money when a market's going up, down, it can be flat. They make money no matter what. And that's because they know a lot of different strategies and a lot of different tools. You're not going to be doing the same strategies when the market's going up as when you're going down. It's real easy for everyone to make money when the real estate market's going up. Your taxi driver, your bus driver will start giving you real estate tips. Hey man, the market's going crazy here. You should get in on it. When that's happening, watch out. I want to caution you again about taking tips from people who don't really know what they're doing. But on top of that, when everyone seems to be making money and it's all too easy, things are about to change. When a real estate market rises really quickly, it'll hit a point and then it'll become a little bit overvalued and it'll settle back down to a normal. And you'll see far too many people rushing out and buying at not only the top of the market, but the overvalued price. And it's going to take many years waiting for that mistake to correct itself. And we don't want to wait that long to be able to make our money. We want to make good, solid decisions right away. This brings us to the reason why a down market is one of the best things possible. So many people do not buy in a down market or one that's trending downward. They're fearful. They only know how to make money when it goes up. They're like the tides. They float up and down, up and down. But in a down market, you can make the most money you've ever seen before. First of all, most of your competition, they're not going to be doing deals. I was doing rent-to-own deals in Alberta for the last 12 years. And I've seen some booms and some busts as the oil comes up and down. Every time the market is rising, a whole ton of new rent-to-own companies start. They start buying properties, inflating the prices to sell them a little bit down the road because the market's going up. That's fair. And what happens is if the market starts to go down, they're not going to hit their price anymore. They're not going to be able to sell their house for what they thought. Their deal's not going to work out. They're going to be stuck with a house that they didn't want. We don't want that to happen. You need to change your focus on the strategies. When the market started to take a turn, and I was talking with the other rent-to-own companies in town, they all started saying, we're not going to buy anymore. We're not going to do anymore. We're holding off on buying for more clients. All my competition disappeared. This left a huge opportunity for me to exploit, and it's what really propelled my business. I went from doing 24 deals one year to 93 the very next year just by changing that outlook. Another thing, if there's not a whole lot of people going out there buying, sellers are going to have a hard time being able to sell. This is a total opportunity for you to go in there. There'll be listings that people have been trying to sell for 6 months or 9 months. They won't have received many offers. This is your chance to be creative. If you can get face to face with one of these people and explain to them how you can help them out or solve their house problems, that is money for you. You make money every time you solve a problem for somebody else. Not only are people more willing to work with some creative ideas that you have, if they just want their place sold and they want it sold now, you can ask them for a steep discount. This is called making money when you buy. There's one deal that came my way because a guy was getting a divorce. It's unfortunate, but that's sometimes the reason why people are selling a property. His problem is he needs to sell this property. At the moment, the market wasn't happening. There's nobody coming around, nobody buying it, and he knew that. He knew it was a slow market. Now, in Fort McMurray, these numbers might seem a little bit high, but this is a house that would have normally been worth about $900,000 in a good market. It was a big 6-bedroom house. It was worth about $750,000 at that moment, and I was able to lock it up on purchase price with a contract for $585,000. That's a $165,000 discount. When you get a big discount, if the market goes down just a little bit more, you're still okay. If you don't get a big discount and you pay retail price for that and the market's going down, you'll be just like everyone else, saying the sky is falling, I need to get out of this. True financial intelligence is having a cool attitude no matter what's going on. If the market's hot and everyone are jumping in, you still need to remember your fundamentals. If the market's going down, you also need to keep a cool head as well. People be panicking. When emotions go high, intelligence goes down. So you need to be able to keep yourself under control, don't get overwhelmed, deal with the facts, and go make some really great deals, because there is opportunity all over a down market. So if you want to learn more about strategies that you can do in a down market, come join the Facebook group that I run. The link is in the description below. As well as I write a newsletter called Deal Flow Monthly. Subscribe to that, the link is there, because you're going to be getting all kinds of tips, deal analysis, breakdowns, market updates, and new tools that will speed up your success. I'm John Simcoe. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.